Welcome back, everyone. It's Abdallah here with another exciting episode of Pokémon Sun and Moon. We're continuing on with the post-game Ultra Beast quest, so thank you guys for coming back. Now, of course, we're going to continue on with our Premier Ball challenge, capturing all the Ultra Beasts within the lowest capture rate Pokeball possible, and plus it looks cool. So, yeah, welcome to it. On the previous episode, we went through and captured the Ultra Beast Kartana, and we had to go through and capture 4 of them. So, yes, it was quite some work, but we managed to capture 4 Kartana with Premier Balls. Yes, the very first time that we went on screen, we captured in the second Premier Ball that we tossed. We were pretty lucky on that, but we did get it all the way down to 1 HP, and we hypnotized it to induce a sleep. So anyway, that was the hardy one that we found. I did manage to get myself a jolly one, an adamant one, and of course another jolly one. So yeah, the IVs turned out pretty decent on some of them. I had to soft reset on some. But this one's looking pretty decent. This one's a jolly one with HP, attack, and speed. This one is the adamant one with HP, attack, and speed. And then this one is a jolly one with with speed, HP, and special defense. Its base special defense set is garbage. So this last one is probably going to be one that I trade away along with the hardy one. So yeah, let me know if you guys want one of these, right? We'll see about that. So anyway, let's fly all the way back to Looker and let him know that we finished our quest. He's over on Route 14. Route 13? Or is he on 14? I could have sworn that he's over here, like in the area. Let's go. He was in that motel. So, yeah, I'm pretty excited for that. Pumped up. I'm ready to capture another Ultra Beast. Hopefully you guys are playing along with the Premier Challenge, so let's do it. So, I was just in this area, but for some reason I thought I had to fly somewhere else. Alright, Looker. I'm ready for the next challenge. Allow me to report in. Okay, what is it? Something happened? Yes, I've actually finished the mission. Amazing, bravo, you have done it. I must call the chief back at once. Yes, call her in here right now. Call her. We're going to show her something. We're going to show her 4 somethings. And look, boom, what am I receiving? Is this money under the table? Is this what? I have no idea. I finished sending the data. Maybe, okay, hold on. Here's what happened off screen. I gave her the Pokeball, and then she gave me the Pokeball back. I think that's what happened. I finished sending the data from the UB you protected to HQ and to Miss Wiki as well. Thank you for your hard work, Abdallah. We should learn everything there is to know about Kartana, also known as UB Blade. And we have also had word from HQ. There's only 1 UB left for us to take care of. We had our hands full with so many individuals for this last UB. It was a rather dangerous situation. But you were all right, Chief. Yes, of course. Both me and my Pokemon were fine. Of course, we ran into some difficult situations. Being surrounded by the UBs and outflanked by them made it rather touch and go for a while. As I feared. What is it, Mr. Looker? You have been acting rather odd for a while now, haven't you? No, it's nothing. Could it be? Could it be about your long-delayed feast? Oh! Yes, indeed. What a disaster that you found me out. The truth is that I'm starving, just starving. How a Snorlax feels. I know exactly now. How hopeless you are, Mr. Looker. But I suppose we have been putting it off for a rather long time. You must be hungry indeed. Then allow me to take this point in time. Allow me to take point this time and find a delicious restaurant for us all. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. It's a bit embarrassing to admit, but I'm actually quite famished myself. So you two stay here and relax while I go find us a place to eat. Why do they sprint out of the room like that? That doesn't make sense. I guess because she's hungry, right? The chief can't take much more of this. She must be exhausted. She acts particularly cheery when she's feeling unwell to hide her weaknesses from others. I know it may be a bit late for this, but there's something I would like to tell you. It is something that happened about 10 years ago now. I came to the Alola region at that time as part of a 3-person team to eradicate a UB. Of course, we did not know them as UBs back then. It was simply a dangerous creature. My team succeeded in chasing down the UB, and then we tried to put it to an end. But somebody screwed up. Whoa, Nanu! This half-hearted fool here felt sorry for the monster, even if only for a moment. That moment was enough to get the third member of our team done in by the UB. This I cannot deny. I made an error of judgment. I failed to consider the fact that she was not trained for combat. But she was just bait for the UB. And the international police knew it. The UB relentlessly seek out those who have passed through an ultra wormhole. The passage must change them somehow, as though they've been bathed in some energy, something that the beast can smell or sense. It is thought that the UBs can track such people as though sniffing them out. It's not like the monsters come here by choice. They don't want to be here. So they smell that familiar scent and think there'll be a wormhole that they'll get home. Nanu, you called her bait. She really was, wasn't she? Faller. That is what the international police calls them. Humans who appear from an ultra wormhole, and those who are bathed in a great deal of the energy that pours out from them. She had come through a wormhole. She was from another world, and she was put on our team to help draw the UB to us. And now you're repeating history. You've got Faller right here, don't you? That's right. Yes, it's true. He passed through an ultra wormhole. Abdallah was exposed to the energy, so he may indeed be a Faller. But I'm back. I'm sorry, young Abdallah, but let us continue this talk another time. I'm sorry, you two. I couldn't get a reservation at the restaurant. It seems like a very popular place. Hey, Missy. Mr. Nanu, I didn't realize you were here. Another one of those monsters appeared, this time on Pony Island. I'll tell you more when you get there. We'll meet at the floating restaurant in Seafolk Village. This next one seems like a real tough opponent. Be sure you're ready for it. Oh, yes, of course we will. Thank you again, Mr. Nanu. Alright, Mr. Nanu. Mr. Looky, is everything alright? Of course, it's fine. Not a problem at all. Then I will make my way to the floating restaurant at Pony Island. Once you're ready, Abdallah, please do come and join us there. So, it is on to Pony next. I will be counting on you, Abdallah. Let us meet again at the floating restaurant at the Seafolk Village. That's easy. We know exactly where that's at. We love the Seafolk Village because all their little boats look like Pokemon. I thought that was really cute. So here we go. Pony Island, Seafolk Village, right over here. Done. Which one's the restaurant again? I think it's on the left side. So let's check that out. Hopefully you guys are playing along with, and if you guys are, welcome. Welcome to it. Thanks for being here. Alright, ooh, it's certainly nighttime. Yeah, yes it is. Yes indeed. Alright, so I think it's going to be this one. This has to be the restaurant. Yeah, here we go. So you came, young Abdallah. Nanu, man, he looks bent out of shape. The chief has already left to set up protection around the populated areas. You sent her off to the wrong location? What choice did I have? She's reaching her limit. We have to force her to stand by to regain her strength. So now we can finish off our little talk. You've got one Faller right here. And the other one is Annabelle, though I don't think she knows it herself. Nanu and I, we found her here 10 years ago, unconscious on the shore of this very island. We'd just finished our mission here. She had lost most of her memories, but 4 things she could tell us. That her name was Annabelle, that she came from the Alola Region, that she had protected some tower there, and that she was a powerful trainer. Then she was placed under observation by the international police. All because they detected an insane amount of ultra wormhole energy from her. It may be that she was wandering lost in the wormhole for some time. Regardless of that, she then entered the international police herself. And then she got promoted right up past you. Her senior. Is that it? Gotta hand it to the international police. They really are terrible. Using the same strategy and setting up another Faller, even though the same thing failed before. Your assumptions. You are half right in. However, this mission she chose herself. Perhaps something in her laments whether she is conscious of it or not. Perhaps she feels some grief over the fate of the UB, which came to this world just as she did. But she is still a faller. It is her fate to be targeted by the UBs. With a faller right before them, the UBs will run wild with excitement. No matter how good she might be, everyone has their limits. That is why I'd hoped to distract the UBs, to divert some of their attention. That is why I asked you to help with the catching of the UBs. But you're out of luck now. With Annabelle in that condition, she'll be done for if she runs into any UBs now. Yes, and I imagine that the false lead I sent her out on will not buy us much more time. But before we're out of time, boy, how about a battle with me? Why? Why not? If you got some preparations you need to do, then I'll wait here for you. Of course we got preparations to do. I'm not ready to battle Nanu again. You kidding me? Let's go bust out our Alola Ninetales, because that's one of my first fully EV trained Pokemon. So we'll go ahead and bring her on board. We'll bring Incineroar, we'll bring Primarina, and we'll call it a day. Those are my most powerful Pokemon that we have anyway. Okay, Legends. We're going to go Utility. We're going to bring out Klefki. I don't need you. We don't need Kadabra, and we don't need Persian. Team's looking fine. We'll bring out you first with the Light Clay and the Snow Warning. So, yeah, he's going to be really good. Fire EMZ. Yeah, we're set. We're looking great. Okay, I'm ready. Pokemon are healed. They should be. Okay, yep, everyone is healed. We're ready to fight Nanu again. So this is... We fought Captain Mina again, and now we're fighting Nanu again. So this is like another trial, I want to say. This is another island trial battle. That's going to be pretty exciting. I forget what types of Pokemon Nanu uses, but we'll just have to blast through them anyway. Then let's go. That's it, no asking me if I'm ready. Just like, hey, straight up, let's go. I'm Nanu. Island Kahuna Nanu with 5 Pokemon. You didn't get a new one, and your eyes are red. Okay, Sableye. Wow. Does he have a Keystone? Can he turn into Mega Sableye? I don't know. What's he going to focus on? Confusion? He can bust out a Swagger, Confuse Ray. I don't know. He doesn't really have any Steel moves to hit me. So I'm going to be okay. But, just in case, I will go through and put up the Aurora Veil, which is a must-have on an Alolan Hidden Ability Ninetales. Because with this move, it's like Light Screen and Reflect at the exact same time. So I did get Toxic right now. That's fine. My survivability is going to go down the drain. Not that big a deal on the first turn, at least. Right? Yeah, that's about the same as the hail damage as the other guy. Alright, here we go. Let's go for a one-shot on Blizzard. Wow, that wasn't as strong as I had hoped. Oh, dang it. Well, I mean, for the record, Sableye is pretty bulky, so... Alright, Ninetales is getting rocked by poison right now, so I'm going to go through, we're going to heal up. I have an antidote, right? Because the very next poison is going to do so much more. It's incremental every time you get Toxic. I'd rather take a Power Gem than anything else. Although it's super effective, we do have the Aurora Veil up, so we're surviving. Not bad. Alright, so let's go through. I could have gone with a Moonblast. Maybe I should have done that right off the bat. I just really love 100% accuracy Blizzard. Yeah, that probably would have been a one-shot KO, now that I think about it. Okay, so Persian, I'll stay in against Persian. Will I be able to outspeed Alola Persian? I don't know, I'm fully trained in speed. Wow, not unless I get faked out. Come on. Alright, so Hail's gone. My 100% accurate Blizzards are no more. But Aurora Veil is still up thanks to my Light Clay. And Light Clay works exactly like it does with Dual Screen. So, all of you guys that are looking to get an Alola Vulpix, go for it. Crocodile, I will stay in. Crocodile can possibly fake out too. With the Intimidate, not really worried about it. Alright, Moonblasting it up. Boom. You know what? I honestly could have swept the entire team with Moonblast, now that I'm looking at it. Honchkrow. Staying in. Honchkrow's gonna Sucker Punch, most likely. Oh, I could have done Freeze Dry. That would have been cool. Freeze Dry is a move that I had to breed onto Vulpix as well. It's super effective against water types. It's a really unique move. It's an ice move. Usually ice moves are not very effective against water types, but Freeze Dry is just the opposite. So I love it. Not too many Pokemon learn Freeze Dry. So here we go. Absol. Yeah, you know what? Wow, this Ninetales just completely wrecks Nanu. I didn't realize that all he had was dark types. Okay, congratulations. I could have literally done that with everyone. Alright, so 10,000, nice smile from Nanu as usual. Alright, that'll do, boy. I think that'll do fine. Don't let me down. Nanu, man. Again. I won't. 000? Oh? Well then, young Abdallah, it's our time to get down to work, is it not? Our final UB, codename Glutton. Nanu said he would lead it deep into the heart of Resolution Cave. 000. Oh? Here you are, as usual. Okay, we're getting some Beast Balls. Now, we haven't used a single Beast Ball, so I'm really looking forward to having an inventory with all the Beast Balls. Abdallah, this is your final assignment. But first, my young friend, let's get the regular reports out of the way. Madame Wiki finished analyzing all the data, and we gathered on the UB you caught last. If you wish to learn more about that creature, then you should speak to Madame Wiki in the Aether Paradise. Alright, so tell me more about Glutton. Alright, codename Glutton. Yes, I can tell you about it. It possesses a fearsome appetite that allows it to be devouring mountains. The sightings report a single specimen. Nanu should be leading it deep into the heart of Resolution Cave, but Resolution Cave is really so far away. You have to go farther and farther into Ancient Pony Path, even past Pony Meadow. That's where Resolution Cave is. You must reach it there, but do your best, I implore. Alright, we've been to Resolution Cave before. We explored that in a previous episode, so we know exactly where we need to go. Now, I'm pretty pumped up about that, considering the fact that this could be one of the last Ultra Beasts. I'm pumped up about it. So let's go through. I guess we'll need to heal our Pokemon, but, I mean, the only Pokemon that we really used was Ninetales. So, oh my gosh. Guzzlord? I'm gonna go with Espeon up front. I don't necessarily need anyone else. I mean, we could even bring Incineroar, just in case. I don't know what Incineroar is going to do, but I want a modest one. So I've got my Espeon over here from the very beginning of the game. He's got the Synchronized and Modest, so I'm going to aim for a modest version of the Ultra Beast. UB Glutton, whatever you want to call him. So yeah, I'm ready to go. We also have 100 Premier Balls in case the push comes to shove and we need to throw all 100 of them. So let's go. Alright, so Pony Meadow, right? Yeah, here we're going to fly to Pony Meadow. It's going to be really easy. So if you guys haven't explored through Pony Meadow or Resolution Cave, just follow my lead on this one. You may have to take the long way over there. Alright, here's Pony Meadow. Let's run on through. We most likely... Whoa, what? Oh, yeah, that's the Nectar. I thought that was like a Zygarde piece right there. So we're most likely going to have to use some repels. Let's actually go by name so I can find it easier. Repel, QR... Oh, it's called a Max Repel. M. Max Repel. Done. Okay, here we go. Max Repel, sprayed. And we're ready to go. Is it this way? No, it's the other way. Yeah, all the way right over through here. We're gonna run through here, and welcome to Resolution Cave. Not bad. Resolution Cave. Oh gosh, we're gonna need Mudbray, Mudsdale Gallop. No, not Machamp Shove. Mudsdale Gallop. Sure, use another one. Yeah, we're not here to battle any Pokemon. We're here to go through... Did I go the right way? I think I gotta go down. Yeah, you're right. Come on, Tauros, can't you jump? Tauros can use Rock Climb, right? Isn't that in his moveset? Come on, Tauros. Thought you were cool, man. Okay, this is deep. Yeah, here we go. Deep within Resolution Cave. Okay, I'm gonna save right here. I don't know when this Pokemon's gonna come out, but let's go through and save just in case. And we have our Modest Synchronizer over here, so let's go. Was it it? That was it. There we go. Guzzlord. Ladies and gentlemen, Guzzlord. What kind of name is that? How'd they get away with localization on that? Or not localization, but I don't know. Guzzlord. Okay, so there's my Modest Synchronize. Level 70. Oh, man. Alright. Yeah. See about that. I don't know what type he is, so let's just do Shadow Ball. Not very effective. Gastro Acid. My ability was suppressed. Oh, it better not be suppressed. You better be... Okay, so you're dark. Great. I lost my Espeon just now. Alright. So, you're a dark type. And you use Thrash. Thrash is pretty strong. Alright, let's go through and we'll put up a Reflect. Because for some reason you're going thrashing on me. Guzzlord. And he gets... Oh no! That's really not good! If this guy thrashes... Oh, that's gonna be terrible. If he thrashes and then confuses himself... He might KO himself. Gastro Acid? What is this? I'm a Steel type. I honestly don't know what we're going to do against this guy. Guzzlord. Okay, Guzzlord. Heavy Slam. What? Beast Boost! That is unbelievable. Heavy Slam is physical. Well, he is modest. And so I'm going to say that we got the right nature on him. Based on his Beast Boost, he got special attack. So most likely he is modest. So let's do some Snarl. That's really not going to do much, but he is confused. And he's going to hit himself. I'm honestly not sure how we're going to attack this guy. Now he's going to thrash again. I need to put him out of his misery. Alright, let's go through and revive. I can't believe that he just out of nowhere got that huge crit. Alright, how many turns of light screen do we have? We got 2 more, so I'm going to go with bag. We're going to go max. What is it? Max potion. I'm running out of these, too. I really got to stock up. I got to spend some of that 10,000 Pokédollars that Nanu gave me. I don't want to give him another boost. Even though it doesn't matter, he doesn't have any special attacks. At least not that I've seen yet. I'll get my, what is this? Premier Ball is ready to go. Okay, not yet. Let's see. Pokemon. We're going to go over to Klefki. We're going to get our screens back up. I don't want to get thrashed. I don't want any of that nonsense. This is really ridiculous, this guy. And he's going to hit himself. Okay. And the Reflect wore off. That's fine. Stop hitting yourself, dude. Heavy Slam. Wow. Alright. Level 70. This is getting pretty intense. The previous UBs were 60, 65, 55. And now he's going to go thrashing again. I can't afford to attack him anymore. I mean, the only thing that I can do right now is charm him all the way down to -6. And once he's at -6, I think we're just going to have to allow him to keep on hitting himself. And we're just going to have to try our luck with Premier Ball after Premier Ball. I honestly don't know what else we can do. Because if we start false swiping him, he'll thrash, he'll get confused, hit himself, then KO himself. And we don't want that to happen. Exactly just like that. Alright, Guzzlord. Okay, so your attack... I'm charming him. Why isn't his... Oh, I was going to say, like, why isn't his attack going down even further? I guess his aura gave him a +2 in attack right off the bat. Hence his Heavy Slam destroying me. That's more like it. Thank you. So now you're at -4. We're going to go through and make you at -6 right now. So it's going to be a cakewalk to potentially capture you if you don't hit yourself. And he keeps on using Thrash. Wow. Alright, so what we're going to do, we're going to go to Bag. I'm going to use a Hyper Potion on Persian. I'm going to go for the Hypnosis, and then I'm just going to try to capture him at yellow health. Because that's really all I think I can do at this point. Because he's going to keep on confusing himself. So let's just make sure that we stall out. Come on, dude. Hit yourself once. No, he's going to keep on thrashing. Crit! Oh, that's so annoying. Alright, we're not throwing a Beast Ball. No way. Stop critting me. I need him to hit himself so that we can get him into red. Hit yourself. Get into red. Let's go. Guzzlord. Like Guzma. Alright, here we go. Hypnosis time. Good. This will help. I'm hoping. Here we go. Premier Ball opportunity. Now, here we go. If you guys wanted to, you guys can absolutely throw a Beast Ball at him, and most likely you'll catch him, because Beast Balls have 4 times the effective capture rate than a normal Pokeball. So, feel free to go ahead and capture him like so. Me, on the other hand, we're going through the Premier Ball Challenge, capturing every single Legendary in the game with the Premier Ball. So, it's going to be a little bit harder. Let's do this. Ultra Ball's 11, Die Ball, Master Ball. Where are you? Here we go. Premier Ball. Done. Let's go. We're just going to bank on luck. It doesn't matter. Like right now, I can't get him to 1 HP. So we're just going to hope that the 1% chance that we can get this capture, it's going to happen. 1. Dude, oh my gosh. I was going to say, like, are we going to get him just like Kartana? Okay, again, hit himself into red. No, hit himself still into yellow. This is like almost the final boss. The final Pokemon, Guzzlord. UB Gluttony. Don't worry, we got 100 of these things. We're just going to launch all of them if we have to. Keep going. I got 100. Nope. Not happening. Come on, first turn wake up, snapping out of confusion using Thrash again. Maybe if he gets rid of all of his Thrash power points, we could actually get him down to 1 HP. I don't know, but get ready for an extended episode. Because we're going to get this guy. Come on, dude. Okay, so he's asleep and he's confused. I don't know if stacking those two does something for the calculations of capture rate. 1, 2, 3. Come on, baby. Come on. Ah, God, I was so close, too. Oh, I was so done with this. I was like, okay, we caught him in 4 Premier Balls. That's awesome. Go for it. 1, 2. Come on. Ah, dude, don't get my hopes up like that. No. Arg. I almost had it. Alright, he's still sleeping, which is great. That gives us more opportunities to roll. Roll some Pokeballs. Now remember, every time, it's like a gateway. The very first one, like if it's going to shake once, there's 1 gate. There's a second gate, there's a third gate, there's a fourth gate. There's a lot of gates. That's a crit. Wow. Oh my gosh. I can't take those anymore. Come on, man. Stop critting. Alola Persian, come on. You're like MVP with capturing these clowns. Alright, we're going to go through bag. We're going to play it safe. I'm going to go, no, we go max potion. I only got 2 left. I'm going to have to start using full restores or start using some of that Nanu money and buying some. Alright, good job, Guzzlord. What's inside his mouth? Like, I want to find that out. Like, there's like something shiny all the way over there. Guzzlord. 1, 2. Really? Oh, come on, man. Right when I question it, it pops out. It doesn't matter, no. It's all RNG as it rolls. It's just going through math equations. I wouldn't mind a critical capture, though. That'd be pretty sweet. Guzzlord, come on. Gastro Acid. Suppressing my ability. You know, what's Persian's ability? I honestly don't remember. Like, I didn't really pay too much about Persian, pay too much attention about Persian. Besides the fact that, oh, you've got access to Charm and Hypnosis as egg moves? Let's get this Smeargle going, right? Oh, so good. And allowing Smeargle to learn moves in this generation is really hard. Because there's no double battles that you can easily go through and find. It's literally go through, set a Pokemon that has the move you want, go over to the first Pokemon Center in Howoli City, have them meet the move deleter, delete all the other moves, okay, and then bring that one Pokemon to a Ditto in the wild, let the Ditto transform into it, switch into your Smeargle, sketch that move, rinse and repeat. So that's exactly what I did. That's my strategy on it. I don't know if that warrants a tutorial video, but now you guys know. In case you guys want to get some good egg moves and your Pokemon is breedable with Smeargle. Okay, so now I'm kind of questioning how many power... Ring Out? What does Ring Out do? Ugh, squeezes me. I think he's done with Thrash. I think we can switch. Okay, well, let's see. So he is sleeping. Let's give it a shot. And if you know what, I kind of don't want to, but then I don't want to PowerPoint stall him. So here, we're gonna bring in Decidueye. If he does Thrash one more time, then we're game over. We may have to soft reset. But okay, so. Well, I guess I could stay in with Decidueye, and he's never going to be able to Thrash. But then I'll never be able to go through and give him a Hypnosis. I don't know, I think it's worth it. I should have thought about that. Yeah, it is a normal type move, so he'll never get confused now. Okay, cool. Bring a Ghost type, or bring a Decidueye. Go through and False Swipe him down to 1 HP, and now we're gonna retry that one capture where we did with zero status effect. Was it Kartana? Who was it? I don't remember. One of them we did 0 status effect and we were able to get the capture. So now we're just rolling with 1 HP. And we're hoping that we pass all those trials. He had one more Thrash in his back pocket. I wasn't counting the Thrashes, nor do I know the power points on it. Of course, I could go look it up. But now I'm kind of getting worried. That's a crit. Right through me. Oh, I'm kind of getting worried now, because if he's going to run out of power points and struggle, it's over. And we can't have that. He got 2 crits back to back. What is he doing? Come on, man. We had you at like 3 Pokeballs. Gastro Acid. My ability is suppressed. My ability is garbage anyway. Isn't it like Overgrow? Some generic ability for starters. Come on, man. 1, 2. Come on, I need this so bad. Ah, dude. Okay, see, he still has Thrashes left. I'm very surprised. Come on. Stop thrashing. Luckily for me, we got a Ghost type on the team. Totally helps out with that. Give me a critical capture. Where you at? Ring out. Another normal type move. This is great. The only thing that he can hit me with is Heavy Slam. And Gastro Acid, but that doesn't do anything. Dude. We can't even pass the first gateway of the Pokeball rolls. So when you throw it, depending on if you get the first shake, is 1 gateway, 2 gateway, 3 gateway, and then I think 4 gateway, and then it's caught. And each one of them, it re-rolls all of the math to see if you, luckily, the percentage rolls a little bit higher to go to the next gate. 1, 2, come on, man. Dude, it's so bogus. That's really bogus. I really wish it was, you know, pressing up and B or pressing Y a million times or something like that. Or like skill-based, like Mario Party or something. But no, it's all math. It's all based on capture rates. It's based on what Pokeball you use. It's based on what status condition he's under. By me not putting a status condition on it, I'm doing like twice as less likely to capture. Twice as less likely to capture. Because if I put Hypnosis on it, I'm twice as more able to capture. If I put Paralysis on it, come on, dude, I'm like 1.5 times more. Dude, let's go. We've thrown 22 Pokeballs. Oh, Premier Balls. These things. Come on, dude, let's go. 1. Dude, what is happening? I don't know how many more power points you have. We're really running out of time. I think he's out of Thrash. I really got to count them. Okay, he's got to be out of them. So here we go. We're going to go Pokemon. We're going to go into Persian. And if he uses Thrash, then it's game over for us. I'm just throwing this Hail Mary pass. And I'm thinking, all right, we're running out of power points for him. For one, he's going to struggle soon. If all he's using is Gastro Acid and Ring Out, he's going to start struggling. And I can't let that happen. So put him to sleep, and we get more turns. Dude, don't do that. Oh, that's it! Come on! Dude, you're kidding me. Guzzlord. Guzzlord. I should have just used Decidueye. I should have used Decidueye the whole time. Wow. You lost sight of it, but the hint of it is still lingering. Not good, Guzzlord. Not good. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to soft reset. I'm not going to go through the entire battle again. I'm just going to go over there. We're going to clip out the entire battle up to that point where we get into 1 HP. I'll go through and we'll cut exactly to me throwing the Premier Ball and capturing him. How about that? I think that's a little bit fair. Just so we don't have to go through another 20 minutes of me battling this clown. Alright, we'll see you at the cut. Come on. Thank you. Wow, all day. Oh, that's like my 5th Guzzlord. Goodness, captured one to Premier Ball. It was like a naughty nature, and I'm like, forget that. You're going in the trash. But now let's see what we get. Wow, I had to actually resort to Thunder Wave on this round. So here we go. Guzzlord, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, wow. Registered, finally. Congratulations. Okay, it has gobbled mountains and swallowed whole buildings according to reports. It's one of the Ultra Beasts. Cool. We got our very own Guzzlord. We're not going to give him a nickname, but we will actually take a look at his nature. Come on, dude. Calm. Calm. I was aiming for modest. Calm Guzzlord. You know, we can work with calm. I can work with calm. Calm's gonna be bulky, so yeah, that's specially defensive. Okay, I'll take it. Characteristic likes to thrash about. That's terrible. That's an attack. It's an attack IV. All right, no worries. I'm okay with that. We successfully completed the mission. Let's go talk to Looker. A bag. I think I have an escape rope. Do I not have an... Yeah, I was gonna say, do I not have an escape rope? Let's get out of here. I don't have a Pokemon with Dig, but I could spin around a circle pretty fast, right? Okay, Looker, over on Route 13. No, he was at the restaurant nowadays. But actually, we want to go inside the Pokemon Center. So I could make a calm, because here's what I'm thinking. With Guzzlord, he's got huge resistances, right? Because he ends up being a dark dragon type, like Hydreigon. And that's pretty decent, but his bulk is huge. Like, so I'm thinking of making him an Assault Vest user with 4 attacks. Assault Vest is going to be pretty cool with that. So I can totally work with Calm. I'm just done trying to capture this guy in a Premier Ball. So Premier Ball challenge completed, done. Number 299, Guzzlord. Here we go. Beast Boost. He is currently, wow. That's pretty decent. That's really good on... Man, imagine if this was modest. Imagine if this Guzzlord was modest. I'm so upset. That would have been pretty cool. Well, actually, the attack stat would have been garbage. But this is cool. Best, very good HP. Best attack, best special attack, best speed. Decent. Mediocre defenses, that's okay. That's okay. I'm alright with that. Yeah, we're gonna go talk to our good friend Looker and see what's up. Man, talk about an extended episode. Okay, yes. Actually, should we just end it off right here? Yeah, you know what? I think we should. Before we go talk to Looker in the restaurant, we're gonna save right beforehand, because he's probably gonna go into a lot of dialogue, and a lot of this, and a lot of that. So let's go through. We're going to save. We're going to end off the episode just like this. Done. And of course, for good measure, we'll spin around in a circle like we always do. Anyway, so there we have it. Ladies and gentlemen, Guzzlord, extended episode. We got him in a Premier Ball, which is awesome. But is that the end? Is that all of the legendaries or Ultra Beasts? I don't know. Find out in the next episode. Of course, if you guys are just joining up with us, feel free to check out the entire playlist by clicking on the screen right over here. Newest video on my channel there. And of course, you guys can look at some recommendations right over here. My tips and tricks series. So let me know in the comment section below if you got your very own Guzzlord and what Pokeball did you guys use? Did we use a Premier Ball for the Premier Ball Challenge? Or did you guys use a Beast Ball and probably get him on your first throw? I'm pretty sure that you can literally throw a Beast Ball First turn without damaging and then capture him with it. That's how powerful those things are. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to smash that like button and stay subscribed so you guys are notified of all the latest and greatest Pokemon Sun and Moon uploads. Take care, and we'll see you on the next one.